Okay, run the program.
Yes, sir. It's taking time.
Okay, no worries. Fine, run once again. Or else you can simply press the F5. That also okay.
So my F5 key doesn't work.
Okay, okay, fine. So enter marks at regularly, and any one
Yes, normally.
subject just accept the less than 40 marks.
Okay.
We have taken the above 100 marks, but there should be any subject having less than 30 marks or 40 marks. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, take some lesser mark than 30. Yeah,
Uh,
just 20, 21, anything. Yeah, fine. Now what happened? It's
D.
give it's giving fail.
No, it's giving D.
So that's what I'm expecting. See,
Yeah, I have also clicked for fail. Wait, just a minute.
no, no, no. Like
I'll,
if you, I know that you have taken the condition for the fail, but the
yes.
thing is that in the five subject you're getting above 90, but any one of the subject you are having less than 40. So that result should be failed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's I was expecting. So as we are taken like any one of the subject is having greater than 100 marks, so we are directly
Yes.
displaying a message that is invalid message. Sorry, invalid
Yeah.
marks. In the similar manner, we need to add, you have taken all the condition that is absolutely correct, like greater than 100, percentage, total, grade also you have taken.
Yes.
But if subject, any one subject is less than 40 marks, the result should be fair. Okay, no worries. Yeah, can
Yes. I'll
try.
just do it and I'll show you.
Yeah, I can try it. Stop pressing. Huh. Ramajot is joining to soon in 2 3 minutes. Let's share my screen. Today we are going to see the for loop. Okay, about for loop we are going to focus. Uh, until you join, let us try that conditions. Okay, how to add that conditions. Once you join, when we go for the for loops, fine. So this is things. Okay, so you have taken all the condition and all that things. Now, what I want to do, if any one of the subject is having less than 40 marks, the result should be false. So every mark should be valid. If once it's valid, before calculating total and all that things, we'll check
So,
this
but
condition.
40 is pass, right?
Sorry?
40 marks are pass.
Yeah, 40 is pass. Less than 40. It gets 39s or 38s. Okay,
Yes.
so that's condition you need to check. So in the else part, we are going to check that things. So let's me go here. I'll add a condition if like S1 is less than 40, S1 is less than 40, or similar manner for all the subject, we need to check S1, S2, S3, S4, S5. Okay, okay, there is some space we need to pass. So 1 second. S2, S3,
So,
S. Yes.
I tried the the fail part, but
Mm-hmm.
it's showing some error.
Okay,
Let
okay,
me.
let's try. Wait, let us check here. Have you
Okay.
tried the same thing or you're trying something else? Like,
The same thing.
okay, let us check now. In last lecture also we are having some kind of error, but now we'll do it properly. Okay. So we have taken five subject marks, S1 less than 40 or S2 or S3, S4, S5. If any one of the subject is having less than 40 marks, so we can directly print the failed one. Like failed, F-A-I-L-E, failed. Failed result.
Oh,
In the
oh,
else part,
how did?
ELSE. Else part should be in all others part. So we need to shift this all other part into the tab based systems, right? And after this resting part will be a tab based systems. Okay. I think one more tab we need to pass. Let us check here. Okay. Yeah, up to B grade we have done in the like we need to pass the C and the D grade as well. So let us me pass that also. So if the marks is less than 50 and greater than equal to 40 up to, so that is accepted. You can say that that is a D as a grade. Perfect.
Yes.
And the last one should be a
Yeah, it,
fails.
it should be C because before D it's B.
A plus A, B, C. Yeah, but you need to check here A like in for above 75. Yeah, we can take that choice. C up to C, and the D should be considered as a failed one. Perfect. L smart.
Yes.
PRINT print. You can consider as a D or fail. But it's considered as a D now. Fine, let us check. So firstly check all the valid marks. So like in 88, enter 45, 78, 98, 56. Is perfectly fine.
Yes.
365, 73%, A grade. Perfect. So now let me run once again. If any one of these subject is having greater than 100 marks, so that should be of considered as a fail. Oh, sorry, invalid marks. Let me run this. Suppose 101, 45, 78, 87, 98, 39. Okay, we have got the thing that is invalid marks. Perfect, because any one of the subject is having greater than 100 marks. In the similar manner, we have to do the same task. If any one the subject is less than 40 marks, suppose I am 88, 87, 78, 99, 88, and subject marks is just a 22. Now, guys, okay? So this was I expected. So if any subject is less, get the result should be a failure. You can either show the total and the percentage, but result should be fair. And it's fair to be show the total and percentage because it's needed.
Yes, sir.
But for that,
We can add if condition.
no, that's fine. But whether it is percentage accepted in else part, because it should be like something else. Okay, let's try now. It should be fine. I think so. What do you want? We want the total and the percentage as well, though if we have failed at subject, any subject, like 12, 35, 88. Yeah, perfect. It's a
Yes,
total
sir.
fail. Though you're getting 56%, but still you're failed because one of the subject you're having less than 40 marks. Perfect, fine.
So I did
Okay,
the same thing, but I have
you're
something
getting
wrong.
error.
Yes.
But let me check. See, this may be creative problems. Why I'm telling you? Because if I get all the subject as a good marks, so it may be happen that it will not print this total and the percentage. Okay. Why I'm telling? See, right? Because the thing is that we are calculating percentage here and try to this do this thing. So there are two options for calculating total and percentage. We can use this thing here, or else for the else part also we can calculate the things. Okay, because if all the marks are greater than 40, it will not enter into here, so we're not going to calculate the percentage. So better option we can either calculate here also. Okay, so that's one with the parts, or else no, it should be here only because in both of the condition you don't want to keep that things wrong totals and the wrong percentage. But we do define the different variables here, like I will make it as GTTL, that is called grand totals, and just take a PRs. There should be a GTTL and the PR. Okay, now I will keep PER here because we need to check so many times. We'll make it as a PR here. Perfect. For indentation issue, you can see that there is a space. Perfect. Okay, let me run once again. 5, 88, 78, 98, 78, 99. Ooh, TTL is not defined. Where TTL is not defined.
So you have written GTTL
No, we are.
instead of TTL.
Yeah. Here. Options. You need to take two different variable. TTL we had used here. So, but I have mentioned TTLs against here. So, perfect. So now let's run once again. All the condition must be satisfied. Then only it will work fine. So otherwise, it's absolutely fine now. Okay, let's run once again. If any one of the subject is less than 40 marks, failed, still we are getting total and percentage. Perfect.
Yes.
So this is now the accurate. So this is thing we need to try. You're still getting any error?
Yes, I'm getting. Should I show it to you?
Yeah, I just say show to me. Let's clarify that what's error here. Right? Just present your screen like from your mobile also. That's fine. Yeah. Can you run it so it will be a clear visible? Or you can see that it is a horizontal view I'm getting. Can you make it vertical? Yeah, this is view is fine. Okay. Just wait. Failed. No. Before calculating percentage, you need to do this. Okay. You are checking that after calculating percentage. Now. So that's the problem. Yeah, I can add all these thing conditions before the percentage part, calculation percentage parts. Okay. In the else part. No, that is for perfect. If two bracket, I think you added like there's invalid syntax issue is there. Show me the if code. If after directly S1 you need to add. If subject one, two bracket is there. Now, why you adding two bracket? Remove one bracket. After if only one opening bracket should be there. Yeah. After subject five, you also adding closing brackets. Got it? See the subject five. There is a space and the opening closing brackets here added. Subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, subject 4, subject 5. Check the subject 5. Hello? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, remove that brackets and the space. Subject 5. There is space between the subject and the 5.
Yes.
SUB 5, no? Yeah, there is
Yes, sir.
space. And in
And then
subject 1, go to the subject 1.
over here. Yeah, I removed that.
Yeah, now I can try it. There may be an indentation error, but let's try now. Subject 3, yeah, perfect. Is less than 40. Subject 2 less than 40. In subject 1 less than. Show me the first line. Okay, let's just indentation check me. Is that perfect indentation? If and else. Okay, fine. Run now. Okay, perfect. Now you can try.
So should I enter less
Yeah, less
marks?
than
That's what.
40 marks you need want to enter any one of the subjects. That will be verified.
But I have to name per is not right.
Yeah, you're getting a failed as a correct. So there is a problem in the percentage, right? So let's check percentage where
Yes,
you're calculating.
22. So 22 point.
Percentage, like after total, you may have
Over here. Okay.
percentage. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have it all right.
No, no, show the entire code. It's show, yeah, it's perfect view now. Go to above, let's scroll up. See, total is equal to subject 1 plus subject 2, subject 3. Perfect, perfect. It's showing failed. In else parts, okay, okay, this is a problem. See, if condition check, you can check the if percentage is greater than 40, 90, 90, sorry.
Mm,
All the if else
yeah.
part. Select all the if else
Yeah.
part. Yeah, right from there, go to the bottom, up to bottom, last line, last line.
Yes. Till
Up
thank
to
you.
thank you, up to thank you.
Okay.
Give one tab, single tab. Perfect. Now in the same lines, all the cursors. Now you can try. Okay, in the Python, this is the only thing we need to clearly maintain. Like there should be indentation, proper indentation. Okay, let's try now. Let's enter less than 40 marks. Any one of the subjects first, and you can try the.
Yeah.
It's a failed. Perfect. It's fine. Now enter the all the greater marks. Let's see whether it is calculating total or percentage or not. 88, 90, any marks you can enter, but all the 40 greater than 40, not greater than
Yeah.
100.
Yes.
I think it will works. No worries. Perfectly fine. Cool.
Yes, sir.
And only one condition that is already tested that any one subject is greater than 100 marks. So that is invalid marks. That is working,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's try that also. One of the only thing is pending. So
I
Ramajot, have you tried?
Yes, sir, but I've joined from my mobile.
Okay,
Yes.
no worries. Yeah, worries.
so
Yeah,
this is
Sorry.
missing that we have to add the percentage one.
yeah, I can do the same thing. Like, see that calculate the part of total and percentage in the
Mhm.
else parts code. That 4 lines.
Yes.
Just
So we
copy
have to
this,
just write.
copy and the paste in above part and change the variable names. Okay. Okay, you need to plug in. Battery is low. Go to the else part.
Over here.
Yeah, in the before after print in the same line.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Go after print closing bracket and give the enter.
Here or here.
Yeah, above, like you print
Okay.
invalid mark. No, no, not invalid mark, in failed part. Sorry. Print
Okay.
failed. Enter.
Like this.
Yeah. No, you're like, no, same code you have written that same position, right?
Yeah, I
In
told to write.
no, no, before else I'm saying that. So you have mentioned like less than 40, 40, 40, 40, right? In that part,
Yes.
you had to write same the code. Here also you need to
Okay.
keep the code, right?
Yeah, got it.
No, I think something is get disturbed. Yeah, previously thing all the keep as it is.
Like this.
In the else part also we are added if na something we have done
No.
mistake like control Z. Let's do it control Z. Undo the operations. Yes, go for one more times. Perfect. Yeah. Now its colon is also there after else.
Yes.
Yeah. Now copy this four lines below after else part.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. If
And should I
no,
just?
that else should be in the same line, na? Like in if position.
I didn't understand.
After fail, you have written else. Na? See, if you now run the program, you'll come to know what kind of error I'm showing. Just run
Mm,
it. See, there is an error now, indentation error. Is that working?
yeah.
Okay.
No. Else.
Yeah, right. Intended block error.
Yeah.
Invalid syntax.
Yes.
Let us okay. See, that's I'm telling, na, right? That is else should be in the if line, in the same lines.
Okay. Now I got it.
Okay.
Like this.
Show me the entire, yeah, it's now perfect. Okay, colon here given already. Now it is
Yeah.
perfect. So that copy that four line total percentage
Oh, wait.
after else part.
Just a minute.
Okay. No, we need to print the total and percentage. No? That's what I'm telling. Yeah,
Yeah.
copy this and go up to, before else. After you are written print failed. No. Above else. Yeah, after this. Perfect. You need to keep the same code in else part also in the here also. Okay.
So it's like this.
Yeah, that is also correct. But after else also you need to print the total and percentage. Same thing paste or here
Yeah.
also after else also. Perfect. That remove the space first. See, that is a total. There is something space is there. After
Mm,
else, you written total,
yes.
right? So there is space is there. Like make all the same lines. Perfect. Now go to the same above also. In the files part also. Yeah, you need to check the variable name. Change the variable names.
Oh,
So like
yes.
either you can make GTTLs or while calculating percentage also use the
Mm,
GTTL.
yeah. And
Percentage is GTTL divided by something.
yes.
Perfect. And go above part and change the percentage spelling. PR, make it as a PR. Above, yes. PR. And while printing also the PR parts. Perfect. Is there still error?
Yes.
What is error it is?
Unexpected. Mm,
Yeah, okay. Let me show the code.
over here.
TTL. Okay, fail and TTL part you are showing, no? What's spelling
Yes.
of TTL correct? You are written, right?
Yes.
Is there any space or within their same line or is there any single space
Oh,
is there?
maybe there's the colon missing. No.
Yeah, after if there is a colon missing, na 40. If part, can check the if part less than
Yes,
40, then
everything.
after
All
there should be a colon.
there is.
Yeah, colon.
Yes, I have.
Okay, now run.
But it's still showing an error over here.
No, now you can run and try this.
There was a colon earlier.
No, there is not a colon. Okay, after if there is a colon. I can try.
Can say.
Okay, there may be single space is missing before TTL. Just remove the space. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
now it is same line. So just observe that should be in the same lines.
Yes. So
Then
should I enter less marks?
yeah, yeah. Now it's try. Now
Okay.
it will print total and as well as percentage aspects.
Yes.
Perfect. So from this you can assume that the practice is more important. Say. As saying is program look very simple and easy, but as you practice,
Yeah.
so you'll come to know that how many things we need to keep in mind. Okay. There is a general issue always occurs that is called indentation. So by practicing, we'll come to know that why it is an error. So Python compiler is very strict. It always want the code should be in proper aligned and proper intended ones. Okay, fine. No worries. So you're done. Good. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. So basically now it's had been time to solve that problems. That's absolutely fine. No worries. So we are going to start the flow control. We already started with an API's part. Okay. Now even we can go for the next part as well. That is called a for loops. But I'm not going to start today for loops. We'll take it by tomorrow. But let me clarify once again. See like what the problem we are facing up to now. In the problems what we are facing. See in the Python there is a problem called indentation. Okay, whenever there is a if conditions, whenever there is a function, whenever there is a like else part, whenever you are writing else part, the if and the else should be in a single line in same lines. Okay, so the kind of error we are expecting, suppose I am trying to maintain else like this, so now it is considered as we are in a same if. Now if I try to run I will get the errors. So it's saying the invalid syntax because the syntax is not correct. After if you want to add a else part, so there should be the if and else should be on the same line. It's the first one. And now if you're trying to like this, so this is also the problems. Because after colon, whenever you enter the buttons, it will set the cursor. And that cursor should be at one tab space. So this is also the problems. Now we need to add one single tab here. And if you're writing like this, then this is also the problems. Because after enter, there is a cursor is set, you need to maintain the cursor parts. And suppose now you're looking, doing like this. And this is also the problems. Okay. So in general programming, whatever you learn up to now, so there is not a problem for adjusting a space or something. But in indentation issue, in the Python, it is very strictly we need to maintain. Though Python is removing some of the complex parts like there should be no dynamic data type should be maintained, or even you can say that there is no semicolon is needed. That is a much hectic part, but we have to maintain the indentation problems. Okay, now you can see that one more error you are getting, like you are writing else but like this. This is also the problems because after if else should be within the same line only, should maintain like this. See, it's in same lines, right? And the rest of C. Now it is if, elif, all in the same lines. Perfect. This is what we need to calculate and properly. Suppose now if I'm adding a tab here, still I'm having the issue. So you need to add this tab also. I can check. But still the problem with this. So we need to add this also and this also. Sorry, this also. So it should be in the same lines. So always try it should be working in proper aligned and something. It's intended issue. You need to maintain proper space, and that after a colon, whenever you're hitting the enter, that is a one tab space, single tab. You can see that I'm adjusting this with the by single tab. Okay, that space is single tab. Perfect. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me
Yes.
give us some assignment. What you can do. So, can you try the one of the programs? Okay. What you can do, you have to try some menu-driven programs. Menu-driven, DRI. What do you mean by the menu-driven? I mean, initially, whenever I run the programs, it must ask me, like, after running a program, I want the option, like first program for the addition, second program for multiplication, third program is for like divisions, or you may say that subtraction and divisions, anything. The fourth one should be which one is pending? Divisions. So as soon as I run the program, it will show me the option like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will ask me select the option, right? You should write all the thing in print statements, and you can write here select option or enter the option. Select option. So you can enter option like 1, 2, 3, 4. So whichever the option I have selected, accordingly it will ask me the two numbers and do the additions. The number then multiplication. Or else, so two, three thing need to do one more, like 1 second. Firstly, add the four different menus, then add the select options, right? And whichever the option you have selected, accordingly operation should be happen. The simply thing you need to show the fixed option like print, print, multiplication, something. After take the selection option, and then suppose user is selecting one, so you can compare like this. If you may take an action equal to 1, then all the addition part should be right here, right? So addition part, you can write alif if the action is equal to 2, then the second part should be done. Okay, it's same as that we are calculating a percentage. You can check here, like how we are accepting marks 1, 1, 1. Here we need to accept the options 1, 2, 3, 4, and within that option we need to perform that kind of operation. Now remember, when you are entering an option as 1 for the calculating addition, you take a number 1 is equal to, you know that how to take an input from users. Number 2 is equal to something. Okay. For the every options, accept the number, do the calculation and the print. Okay. Try this. If not work, we'll solve it by tomorrow. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.